My name is Jeremiah. I spent 13 years in the Army National Guard. I was also a crane operator, and I had a motorcycle accident about 6 years ago that I hit my head and had a traumatic brain injury. With that, I had depression, I had anxiety. I didn't know how to deal with the depression and anxiety, didn't know what was going on in my life. And I had a friend of mine ask me about TBIs and if I had thought that that may have been part of my experience. And I didn't know, I didn't look into it at all, but the very next day, Brain Care Performance Center came up on my feed and I decided to look into it. And so when I first started my treatment, I had problems with memory, I had problems with keeping my thoughts organized and just allowing my brain to function properly. And I realized within the first week of treatment that my thoughts became more alive. They became more conducive to what I wanted to think about. It wasn't so hard for me to remember things or to respond to people. I realized that my anxiety had been a part of that process of the depression and the TBI. And so I really realized that it helped me calm my nerves down and helped me think better. Having this experience here, every day the people are kind, they allow my service dog in here with me, Henry, and just the level of professionalism and love that they have for their patients, it really blows me away. It's such an encouraging moment of my day to come down here and get treatment, which isn't normal for most treatments. You don't go to the doctor, you don't go to the VA and say, hey, I need help and I'm here every day and I'm really super stoked about it. It's just not the way it is. But here, I'm genuinely excited to see what I consider my family every single day and hear, just the benefits of it and let them understand the benefits through my life and what's happened to me since then. And so what this has done is really reestablished who I am and what I am and given me the courage and the strength to go forth and look for other healthy mannerisms in which to live and how to heal. So I'm mixing this with, eating right and going out and being active. It's night and day what it's done for me and how it's helped me out. Another great benefit for me was being able to see the EEGs every 2 weeks, because then you see fundamentally what is actually going on in your brain. Like, I know I feel something. That's something I couldn't have at any other place. I didn't get to see the results as much as I felt them, and then I wondered if this is even real. And so having the ability to see every 2 weeks what is going on in my brain and seeing the actual change and feeling the change is really just building a truth within me that I wasn't so sure about even before. I didn't know, who I was or why I was thinking this way. And bringing all these together, it just really reinvigorates my desire to continue the process of healing, in every manner and in every respect, in every action that I make.